So I'm finally getting around to my bee inspection this week. There's decent activity. Again, it's been a really nice week, nice days. I'm going to key on the Giants hive today, the little one. It's weaker when I first got it, but it's doing really good now. I think I can show you. I got my queen excluder there. I got the generic flow hive system, which is what I added on top of that one, and I think they're ready for it. You can see, look at all the activity on top. So I'm gonna do a quick inspection on this. I'm down to nitrile gloves, little vinyl gloves. Can't quite go bare hand yet. I'm not that comfortable, but I do have my finger cut out, which is the same finger you can use to smash up that like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it if you do that. I'm going to open this up and look at a couple frames on both boxes. Don't really know if I'm going to find anything. If I don't find anything really dramatic, I'm just going to close it back up and put this hive box on top there, and we'll go into the Cowboys hive and see how our ant problem is doing. All right, I told you I'd video if I found anything which I thought was a little abnormal. And look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 queen cells. They're the peanut looking things right there, just on this one frame alone. They're all empty. They all have holes in the bottom. These are about the 10th one I found. I don't know if that's normal or not. I haven't found the queen, but I've seen evidence of larvae and eggs, so I think she's still doing her job. I'm only halfway through. I just don't know. It's my first year. I honestly don't know if it's normal to have that many queen cups all over the place. So anybody who could comment on that, I would appreciate it. I don't know if that's normal, if I should maybe help them out and requeen this hive. This was my weaker hive starting out, but it seems to be thriving. There's a lot of brood. They're in the second level. I don't know. All right, so there's the Giants hive all back together. Like I said, the only thing I found alarming in there is I didn't find the queen today, and I found what I consider an alarming amount of queen cells. I don't know why. There was eggs, there was larvae, there's nectar, there's everything you're supposed to be doing, and there's a lot of brood, and there seems to be an abundance of worker bees. So I'm gonna let it go, and we'll see what's going on from here. Now I'm into the Cowboys hive, and there's the cinnamon I talked about last week, and I gotta admit, so far maybe it is working. I don't see evidence of any ants at all. There's none in the lid. There's none on top. So I ordered these ant trap kind of things for beehives that my brother-in-law Jim recommended, who also has beehives, on eBay. They should be here in a couple days, but I'm gonna probably use both. I was looking for the cinnamon this morning. I don't know where it is. Might have to go buy more, but I think I'm gonna replenish this. I'm gonna add some to that hive just in case, but right now I didn't. So let's see what we got going on inside here. I just removed the top box on the Cowboys hive, and there's a fair amount of bees on top of the queen excluder. So I mean, they're getting up here. Again, this hive was strong from the get-go, so I'm not really concerned about this hive. I was concerned about the ants. There's a couple left over, but they said a strong hive will take care of the ants. It's really not a concern, other than it's a nuisance for me. I don't like ants. I don't want ants on my honey. Just how it goes. If I'm ever on Survivor one day, that's a meal right there. But today it is not. So let's see what we got inside. So I'm not even going to pull any of these apart. I can see Look at that honeycomb on every single one, even right to the end there. So these bees are working it. I got stuff going on all over, a lot of bees down in there. I can hear them buzzing. They're doing their job. I'm gonna rip apart the bottom box real quick, see if I can spot the queen. If I can't, it's no big deal, they're doing fine. So there's my bottom box. It's a thing of beauty. Bees all over the place, buzzing about, doing their job. Again, I mean, they are in between every hive with a little smoke. The sound is incredible. I don't know if you can hear that. So I'm just gonna scrape that honeycomb off the top there where I don't want them to build, makes it sticky. Again, I got new honeycomb in all these. I can see honey from the top, it's white. I think I will pull out 2 or 3 of these center frames to see what's going on. The black and wood one are from the nuke. That is the nuke right there. So they expanded all this, all that, and now into the flow frames. From May 2nd, I picked up the nuke, and now we're in the 3rd week of June, so about 7 or 8 weeks. All right, first frame I pulled out, I mean, after I got stung, found the queen, and I lost her again. But she is on this frame. See her? Right there with that big hump on her back. Always love it when I can find the queen. It's like a new beekeeper's rite of passage. Because I didn't get marked queens, I just got queens. Sometimes they put a little blue dot or yellow dot on top there so they're easy to find, but not me. Just got stung on my finger too. That makes me angry. I think I squeezed the bee. Hurts. Still not used to that. I almost gave up, but then I was like, I'm gonna pull one more frame out and look what I found. There she is. It's awesome. All right, so once again, this is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash up that like button. I can't use my finger right now because it's stung. Just gonna have to ask you to do it. Thanks for watching. All right, there's the Cowboys all put back together. Unfortunately, I still do have an ant problem. They were in the tube of this one flow frame. Look at them. Just ridiculous. So I'm taking this one out. This is the only one they were in. Apparently I lost the cap to that one. They were camping out inside there. Not gonna happen on my watch. So I took the one out and I'm anxiously awaiting these ant trap thingies or whatever the hell they are coming from eBay. It's supposed to be here Friday. Today's Wednesday. See how it goes. So once again, look, here's where I got stung. So I'd really appreciate it. You smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.